Alright guys, we've got another game of iCast, your freaking awesome replays. It is, of course, the carbon tax challenge. We have to try and interrupt and block your opponent's gases as much as possible. Down in the bottom right hand side, in the red, representing the dough, it is Secret Space. Oh, as an Outlaws. Isn't that like an Overwatch thing? It's Overwatch, right? Outlaws? What team is that, guys? Where are they from? Is it? Let me know if that's the logo and stuff. Up here in the top left, in the blue, it is Eeyore. I know that doesn't say Eeyore, but I don't know what the shit I would possibly say to pronounce that. So we're calling him Eeyore. The Zerg who's a little bit sad. He's a little bit of a sad Zerg. We'll see exactly who's going to be enforcing carbon tax. So far we've seen 2 Zergs enforcing carbon tax. So I think we might be seeing another one. Looks like Zerg players don't even give a shit about throwing their drones away. I'm surprised we haven't seen Protoss ones. But you know, sometimes just the funny games happen to all be of one race. We always prioritize funny, unique, or amusing games rather than the other ones. People are saying Igor, it might be. I find Igor to be the funniest name because I know there's like people in Eastern Europe where that's just their name. Like Indy, his name is Igor. But for me, Igor, I just relate to be like the hunchback Dracula helper guy, you know, who's like, "Arr, arr," and like, you know, it's like in, do you guys remember that really bad Van Helsing movie? There was like a really funny Igor in that, where he's just like waddling around and he had like a zappy electric stick and he's like poking people with it and stuff. Now I'm getting Igor and Eeyore confused and I think I'm interchanging them. Anyway, we're gonna go with Eeyore. Never was that big a Winnie the Pooh fan. But I have noticed a lot of people have Free HK as their clan tag now, as being part of their way of trying to, you know, protest within Blizzard games. I think maybe Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh show, maybe another form? Maybe, who knows? This drone here, definitely a Captain Dickhead. What I really admire is Eeyore is just coming in and trying. He's gonna have a nibble. He's like, fight me, dickheads, 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 fight me, dickheads. Secret Space is having none of it. And the drone does end up backing away. Meanwhile, the Zealot here, bit of a Chad, just gonna have a bit of a choppy chop. Guys, is it just me or does the game sound really freaking quiet today? Oh, I think it's okay, actually. It's just because it's only one thing happening at a time, I guess. I think it's because I only have one ear in as well. Anyway, it's meant to be pretty quiet when we're casting. It's not meant to go over the top. You're kidding me. No! No! I can't believe he let that happen. Eeyore is like, nothing helps a bad mood like spreading it around. Secret Space is like, can you get the fuck out of my base? It's just decided to give up on that one. It's taking the gases on the natural. That was some awesome troll shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, he gets it again? You're kidding me. Oh my god. Eeyore, massive dickhead. I love it. I love it. Meanwhile, droning up at home quite well. This is actually a higher level game. This is going to be at least Diamond, I think. With like the APM and the cancelling this while macroing behind it. This could be Masters even. Actually, I might have played Secret Space on ladder. This could be a GM game. Those Zerglings, unfortunately, not going to find anything. 2 of them do go down. And that Extracted does not get cancelled. Captain Dickhead, number 2, does end up falling. Finally. And that Zealot, dude, his arms have got to be sore after that. His forearms just burning, man. Adept's gonna go out across the map. The Zerglings are just chilling over there, so may take some damage. We got a lair on the way, more gases as well. And these Zerglings just gonna chill out here. This is Masters 1, as far as I know, because I know, you know Eeyore? Eon Blue? Awesome, man. Good to see these drones going for a nice surround here, but they are not gonna get it. Oh, good Adept micro, Secret Space. Oh shit. Oh no, you gotta do a spore trick, dude. That's 3 drone kills. Oh my god, that Adept just murdered. These Lings are like, oh, we're too busy hanging out over here. Check this out. He's gonna try to unload. This is gonna be a Zergling drop with the fast lair, and he's gonna try to kill the gas workers. Big brain preparation here from Eon. Spores going up at home, droning, taking more gases. Might go Mutas off this as well. Actually, no, just sends the Overlord in. Okay. It's not gonna go for that cool move that I was hoping. Eeyore sends this Overlord into its doom. Sees a Robo, sees another gateway. Doesn't know what the tech is behind that. It looks like 4 gateways really early. I love it how if you do some weird shit to a Protoss player, I play these, even GM players a lot of the time, they're like, I think I might be getting all in the follow-up. So they will build a shield battery and like 4 or 5 gateways before putting tech down. And I'm like, you literally could not make a build worse than this. Like if you tried. Like I've seen players in Silver League with better openings than this. Yeah, Secret Space is hitting the workers, not getting supply blocked, but like there is literally nothing you can do to your opponent. This is the worst Protoss opening I've seen in a long time. Secret Space, hats off to you for your brain just getting absolutely broken. Are we going 10 gateways? Why are we going 10 gateways? There's a Twilight, but an upgrade hasn't even started. 55 out of 90. What am I even looking at? Literally, guys, that gas steal broke Secret Space's brain. This is a Masters 1 / GM player whose brain has just been broken. Eon Blue says, confirmation it's Masters 1. This is, honestly, it's amazing. This is some Florencio style magic. It's just like, Eeyore did some shit that didn't even do that much. Like stealing that gas doesn't even affect the Protoss if they take the second gas straight away, which he pretty much did. But the Protoss brain just broke. He's like, why are you taking my gas? And his like single brain cell just fucking backfires like it's some old school musket and just like fucking sparks come out of it and it's all burnt out and shit. And he's like, well, that was me brain cell gone. What can I possibly do now? And it's like, well, apparently we're going to go for a 1 Immortal Prism Chargelet all in that's going to hit at 9 minutes. Like, this is meant to hit a minute ago. What is this build? Secret Space, shitting the bed, man. Zerglings are going to come in. They're trying to hit the gas workers. Are they going to get a single probe? No. The worst Zergling drop this century. This is great. I love that, like, the Masters game looks kind of more ridiculous than the Silver and Gold League games we've watched up till now. There's a Phoenix scouting and it's like, hey buddy, wow, that's a lot of gases. These are Mutalisks. The observers see it. Stargates are going down. Like, you're so screwed. Unfortunately, Eeyore has not decided to fly the Mutas across the map. Oh, he's grabbing them from the rally point. Okay, some interesting control groups for Eeyore. He's gonna start diving in. Gets 3 probes. Okay, and doesn't fly through to the other base. Oh, okay. Eeyore misses out on like winning the game by just killing the entire economy there. Good to see. I do love Eeyore's style. It's actually a really good. I'm just being a massive dick right now. Sometimes I love to just go deep on the players, especially if they're higher level players. I know they can handle a bit more of a ribbing. Yeah, for their pleasure. It's not for me, guys. I care about the players I cast. I want them to have a good time, you know, feel the ridges a little bit more with the ribbing. Yes. Anyways, Mewtwo's getting a few probe kills, and they're gonna get out of there now. Ooh, 1 more does go down. But that's still 15 Mewtwo's up against Blinkstalkers. The problem Eeyore has is you can see Eeyore's not control grouping units as they rally out, and is not in position to base trade. With this style, the Protoss can never get a third, so they kind of have to do a 2-base all in, and you can just backstab them to death, and as long as you're ready to base trade, you'll be good. But a lot of these Mewtwo's are just kind of chilling. So Eeyore here, definitely using some true style mechanics. For those who don't know, True, the best player in the world at not using hotkeys. I mean, he's using control groups, but he's still not control grouping eggs, which is an interesting thing. Like the Zergling army is not control grouped at all and stuff. This is like real weird mechanics for such a high level player. It's like a game time style, man. It's like, who needs control groups anyway? Zergling's gonna pick off a few gas probes. They're gonna get wrecked. I mean, this army is pretty scary for Protoss, but look at that. Yeah, okay, Eeyore knows exactly what he's doing. Just comes in from one side. I wouldn't mind picking off a few Stalkers there. Not the best Muta micro. You can see he's a little bit unpracticed at clumping them and kind of magic boxing them together. And now that Blink's done, you got to be a little bit worried. One Phoenix goes down, another one's going to go. Oh, Muta's rallying through the Stalkers. That's what Eeyore was trying to avoid by letting them stack up at home previously. And yeah, I mean, that's a dead Protoss economy right there, mate. Where's your gas mining at? It doesn't exist. That's all right. Revenge of the Zerg. Who, once again, we are seeing a hypocritical Zerg, 6 gases, is just spending all the money on gas, is like, yeah, dude, it's fine. As long as I ruin your economy and murder your people, then it's fine. I mean, that's honestly, there's 2 ways of saving the planet. We were talking about this before the stream, before the cast. You can get rid of the gas mining, we can go over to renewables, we can find a way to make a mineral-focused economy work, or we can, you know, maybe go for a little bit of genocide and just eliminate, say, 3/4, 4/5 of the Earth's population, and it'll be fine. So I feel like most of these players are going for the let's eliminate all the people that don't look like us. We keep seeing Zergs trying to eliminate Terran in the previous map. It's Zerg trying to eliminate all the Protoss in this map. They're like, oh, they look different. They worship the Kala. Pretty sure that's some pagan shit. They don't believe in Kerrigan. and her heals and her glorious booty like us. These mutas being microed really poorly. These Phoenix are massacring them, guys. Those mutas have just killed every single gas, but he sacrificed like 14 mutas to do it. Finally jumps on the Phoenix and punishes them. And we see those Phoenix just disappear as quickly as possible. And it looks like indeed the mutas are gonna say, you know what, we'll eliminate your gas mining and most of your people as well. Gonna come back in, keep clicking on those mutas wherever possible. Eeyore just has way too much economy compared to this Protoss. Keeps on walking into the Stalkers, so I would say questionable micro, but when you're this far ahead, I guess as long as you get rid of the Phoenix, your opponent, like I said earlier, can literally never move out. So Eeyore swinging in from the left, the right, the north, the south, always hitting where the Protoss player is not, and I feel like Secret Space at this point is dead space. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead, mate. It's what happens when you build your robo, your first tech structure, 4.5 minutes into the game. And you make 5 gateways and don't exert any pressure with them. It's kind of against the fundamentals of how to play a good StarCraft game. I often lose to players that play like this because I assume they must have something proxied. I'm like, he's got to have a robo and a Twilight proxied, right? There's got to be DTs. And I don't drone and I scout the entire map, and then I realize my opponent doesn't understand how to play Protoss versus Zerg. And chat's like, Pig, you're being so harsh. I'm like, it's terrible Protoss play, that's all, guys. Eeyore has done a textbook of like how to dismantle someone who just camps on their 2 base, taking really late tech. He's just like, yeah, I'm just swinging from here, swinging from there. I got the tech that you can't counter because you only had Robo Twilight. And I mean, it's just absolute devastation. Eeyore has said, eliminate the population, get rid of the Protoss, cut their Kala off, you know, shave their heads, put them in the Protoss internment camps, and teach them how to be Zerglings. Which, here's a tip, they don't actually learn how to be Zerglings very well. And Eeyore fucking dunks Secret Space out of that game. Absolutely crushed. Absolutely crushed. And remember, guys, it all came back to that one little Captain Dickhead and his cousin, Bob the Dickhead #2 as well. Came in, gas stole. The Zealot finally cleared the gas steal. And then he stole it again, cancelled it when it was about to die, built it again, cancelled it, built it again. And Secret Space's brain just fucking exploded. It was like, ah! Panicked, started building shield batteries and gateways, and was unable to keep up in that game. GG, well played. Eeyore. Eeyore's like, it's Igor, Pig. And I'm like, Eeyore? I'm still going with Eeyore. I'm pretty sure it's Eeyore. Everyone's saying it's Igor. No.